Greetings, United Methodist brothers and sisters. I pray you all are safe and well during the COVID-19 and pray for those who have been affected by the virus. During the next few weeks, we will take this time to share with you important information from the General Council on Finance and Administration to give you all an update on the finances of the United Methodist Church, how we are here to serve you, and share updates about an issue around the world that affect your church. COVID-19 has affected communities across the world, including the United Methodist Church. Last month, our board of directors at GCFA recommended an additional 18% budget reduction in anticipation of lower church giving and apportionment collection. While we were confident in our recommendation, we know that the coronavirus quarantine will have a significant impact on financial health of local churches and the connection. At this time, we are not able to give updated budget recommendation. Our recent press release informed you all that moving forward until 2021 General Conference, we will use the latest budget approved by 2016 General Conference. Earlier this year, you received information about a reduction in the apportionment based on a lower budget being presented to the 2020 General Conference. Since General Conference has been postponed until 2021, our option to retain the 2016 approved budget. These are unprecedented times, and there is no precedent that gives us guidance. The GCFA board prayerfully considered option for the work of the church and feel this is the best way to proceed. The GCFA board will still present a reduced budget and a reduced base rate that will be taken to the 2021 General Conference for approval. At the time, GCFA will relocate apportionments based on the newly adapted budget and rates. Should there be any payment overages, these shall be applied towards the 2022 apportionment. If you need to contact us during this time, you can so by emailing us at ask@umcsupport.org. Our number one priority is the safety of all our United Methodist brothers and sisters and the greater community. We encourage everyone to follow the social distancing and quarantine guidelines as outlined by health and government officials in your particular state, particular county, and particular city. Staff at GCFA have been working remotely since March 16, 2020. We'll work remotely until May 4, 2020. We will continue to evaluate this timing. We remain dedicated to our mission of serving through financial and administrative ministry that enable the fulfillment of the mission of the United Methodist Church. Currently, we are experiencing a lower apportionment collection than we experienced in recent years. According to our survey, the financial impact of our current situation has ranged from relatively little impact to roughly 90% reduction in giving. We want to help churches that are struggling to maintain and sustain the worship community through the circumstances. We encourage everyone to support your local church as you can. There are salaries of staff and facility upkeeping that still have to happen. We will wait the joyous day we can return to our sanctuaries to praise God. With your support, the facility will be cleaned and ready to be the place of reunion and renewal that has been in the past. UMC Support is actively sharing and developing resources to help your church navigate during these times. Our Wednesday workshop series launched on Facebook on March 24th and featured our AV specialist sharing useful tips to help your church live stream weekly worship and Bible studies. Check the series out every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Time on Facebook. We also invite you to download our non-traditional revenue guide to explore new ways of generating income. We will feature e-giving resources, cost-saving programs, other information to help your ministries secure its financial future. You can find these resources at gcfa.org. But it's not just us. Our UMC agencies like UMCOM and Discipleship Ministry, among others, are developing and sharing resources and tools to help you remain connected to your church community during these challenging times. The world needs to know that God is still with us, and we want to help your church to be the church it needs to be during this time. We encourage every member of the United Methodist community to give your best effort into living fully into your church community during this crisis. Last week, we talked about the federal payroll protection program and how it can benefit churches. One clarification needs to be made. If you use a CPA or their financial professional to complete your form, there may be a small charge for this service. This may be different for regions of the country and different companies that provide this service. If you go directly to your bank or the Small Business Administration website, there are no additional charges. Our ministry partner, LBMC, can also help you with the additional charges. You can reach LBMC and your church leadership can determine which is the best avenue to follow. I encourage United Methodists and Christians everywhere to continue to be in prayer for our church, our communities, and our world. With so much uncertainty and suffering, God's grace and love are needed more than ever. Thank you for taking this time to watch this video. I look forward to sharing with you all next week. You're in my prayers. Be safe. Thank you.